continue so we can take another breather. We're going to take a couple more questions.
All right.
Gary Rhodes.
Marie Osmond's life has been a tapestry of music, fame, love, loss, and resilience. From her earliest days on stage to becoming a country music icon and television star, she has lived a life under the bright glare of the spotlight. Yet behind the smiles and applause, Marie has faced struggles the public rarely saw, from the pressures of childhood stardom to personal tragedies and mental health battles. Her story is one of perseverance, faith, and love, showing that even in the most challenging circumstances, strength and hope can emerge. Marie's journey reminds us that fame does not shield anyone from life's deepest trials, but it can reveal resilience, compassion, and courage. Early life and childhood beginnings. Olive Marie Osmond was born on October 13, 1959, in Ogden, Utah, the only daughter in a family of 9 children. Growing up as part of a devout Latter-day Saint family, her early life was shaped by faith, family, and music. From an early age, she was immersed in show business, making her first televised appearance at just 4 years old on The Andy Williams Show. Unlike most children, Marie's childhood involved long hours of practice, lessons, and performances. She shared a close bond with her brother Donnie, and together they navigated the unique challenges of growing up in the public eye. Music was omnipresent, and her parents' insistence on excellence often blurred the lines between childhood and career, teaching her discipline, resilience, and the weight of responsibility at a young age. Child stardom and the weight of expectations. Marie's first stage experiences, including performing alongside Andy Williams at just 3 years old, established her career path early. While these moments offered unique opportunities and cherished memories, they also brought immense pressure. Her parents ensured the children had top instructors and choreographers, and every child, including Marie, was expected to excel. She was assigned instruments, lessons, and performance responsibilities regardless of personal interest. Growing up, Marie balanced work, school, and the physical demands of performance, forming a disciplined work ethic. These experiences fostered early success but also planted seeds of anxiety and self-doubt as the public's gaze scrutinized every mistake. The childhood she dreamed of was overshadowed by the constant demands of show business, shaping her resilience and determination, but also leaving lasting emotional scars. Teenage stardom and breakthrough in country music. By the early 1970s, Marie's brothers had already gained fame as the Osmonds, and her family encouraged her to pursue a solo career. Choosing country music over pop, Marie sought a path that allowed balance between career and family life. At just 14, she released her cover of Paper Roses, which topped the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart, making her the youngest female artist to achieve such success. Subsequent hits solidified her status as a rising star. Alongside her solo work, Marie partnered with Donnie for the hit variety show Donnie and Marie, which aired from 1976 to 1979. While fame offered recognition, it also brought intense scrutiny and expectations, forcing Marie to navigate a life dominated by professional demands and public observation, even as a teenager still learning to find her own identity. Early adversity and industry pressures. Despite her professional success, Marie faced challenges behind the curtain. Her early fame exposed her to pressures of body image and self-worth, with studio executives making cruel remarks about her appearance. These experiences pushed her toward unhealthy habits and eating struggles, highlighting the hidden toll of child stardom. Beyond appearance, she also encountered competition and comparison with other performers, which often amplified feelings of inadequacy. These early experiences shaped her self-perception and taught her lessons about resilience and perseverance. Marie's childhood illustrates the duality of early fame, opportunity and recognition coupled with scrutiny, unrealistic expectations, and emotional strain that demanded inner strength beyond her years. Near-death experiences and trauma. Marie's childhood and teenage years included terrifying incidents that left lasting marks. At age 11, she survived a near-fatal boating accident in Japan, where she was left in the ocean surrounded by sharks. Later, at 16, she endured a car crash that injured her and her mother, leaving both traumatized. Such experiences were formative, teaching her the fragility of life and the value of resilience. Combined with emotional and physical challenges, these events cultivated a unique strength and perspective. Marie's ability to continue performing and living fully despite these traumas highlights her courage and determination, reinforcing a theme that has run throughout her life. Adversity does not define you, but how you respond can shape your legacy. Career evolution and reinvention. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Marie Osmond showed remarkable resilience and versatility by continually reinventing herself in both music and entertainment. After facing financial setbacks and the disappointment of a short-lived variety show, she returned to her country music roots with renewed determination, releasing chart-topping hits that reminded the world of her talent and dedication. But Marie didn't stop at music. She expanded into Broadway, hosted television programs, and even launched a line of collectible dolls, showcasing her creativity and business acumen. This ability to pivot and explore new avenues allowed her to remain relevant and successful across multiple decades, despite the constant scrutiny and high expectations of the public. What stands out is that Marie's choices were guided by her personal values, her faith, her family, and her desire for meaningful connection, rather than just fame or financial gain. By navigating these professional shifts with integrity and authenticity, she not only sustained her career, but also created a legacy of adaptability and inspiration. Her journey exemplifies how reinvention, when rooted in self-awareness and purpose, can lead to lasting success and fulfillment. Personal struggles and postpartum depression. Marie Osmond's challenges extended far beyond the stage and spotlight, touching the most intimate aspects of her life. After giving birth to her children, she faced postpartum depression, a deep, often invisible struggle that left her feeling isolated, overwhelmed, and disconnected from the joy she expected motherhood to bring. Daily tasks, from caring for her babies to managing her household, became heavy with emotional weight, and she often felt trapped in a cycle of emptiness and guilt. Refusing to stay silent, Marie bravely shared her experiences in her book, Behind the Smile, opening a window into the reality of postpartum struggles at a time when few spoke about them publicly. Her candidness broke barriers, showing that even someone living in the public eye can be vulnerable and human. By discussing her depression, she offered guidance and hope to other mothers navigating similar challenges, emphasizing the importance of seeking help and embracing support. Marie's willingness to reveal her own pain normalized conversations around maternal mental health, proving that personal vulnerability can create connection, foster compassion, and empower others to confront their own struggles without shame or fear. Marriage, love, and family life. Marie's personal relationships have been a journey marked by love, heartbreak, and ultimately reconciliation. Her first two marriages ended, presenting her with the challenge of navigating life as both a single mother and a public figure. These experiences were not easy, yet they revealed her resilience and determination to maintain stability for herself and her children. Later, she found her way back to her first husband, rekindling a connection that brought renewed understanding, companionship, and a sense of stability that had been missing. Through every twist and turn, Marie consistently prioritized her children, ensuring their well-being remained central amid the complexities of adult relationships and public life. Her story reflects the delicate balance of maintaining personal happiness while under public scrutiny, demonstrating that private struggles can coexist with a public persona. Beyond the hardships, Marie's journey emphasizes the power of love, the necessity of forgiveness, and the importance of perseverance. Even after repeated heartbreak, she showed that healing and growth are possible, and that relationships can evolve, sometimes returning stronger and wiser than before. Her life offers a human lesson in navigating the unpredictable nature of love, showing that commitment, understanding, and patience can restore what once seemed lost.